Justin Bieber is officially going on tour, and this might be the biggest comeback moment in pop music history. If you love messy pop culture drama and major celebrity news, then you need to subscribe right now because we're diving deep into everything happening with the Biebs, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail of this insane announcement. So let's get straight into this because Hits Daily Double just confirmed what we've all been waiting for. Justin Bieber is headlining Coachella, and this wasn't just some random booking that happened overnight. This was actually the one rumored performance that nobody was completely sure about until the full lineup dropped. His name being on that bill is absolutely massive, and it shows just how successful his recent comeback has been. More importantly, it proves that his inner circle is handling business the right way this time around. Now that his Coachella performance is locked in, everyone is wondering what's coming next. Where else is he going to perform? How big is this tour going to be? Well, according to the rumors floating around right now, there could be anywhere from 6 to 10 stadium shows being planned, and here's where it gets really interesting. The Bieber family office is working directly with AEG to handle everything, and they're doing it without any agency involvement whatsoever. Do you know what that means? By keeping everything in the family and cutting out the middleman, Justin saved himself a cool $3 million in commission just from the Coachella booking alone. $3 million that would have gone straight into someone else's pocket is now staying exactly where it belongs. Let's talk about why this decision to keep things in-house is so genius. After everything that went down with Scooter Braun, you can't blame Justin for wanting to keep his business tight and only work with people he genuinely trusts. Speaking of Scooter Braun, can we please address the elephant in the room for just a second? Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun are apparently a thing now, and honestly, what in the actual world is happening here? They could not look more mismatched if they tried. After everything that's come out about Scooter over the years, all the rumors and drama and exposed situations, I genuinely cannot understand how anyone would want to date that man. Sydney Sweeney, I have to be honest, at this point, it seems like you actually enjoy getting canceled. Maybe that's your thing now. Maybe controversy is what gets you going. But anyway, let's get back to Justin because that's what we're really here for. The alleged tour dates have leaked, and they are absolutely wild. Brazil is getting shows. Chile is on the list. Peru is happening. Tokyo is confirmed. Korea is getting Justin. Shanghai is included. India is on the schedule. Sydney and Melbourne are both happening. London, Paris, Berlin, Amsterdam, Milan, Madrid, and Barcelona are all getting dates. Then for North America, we've got Los Angeles, Dallas, Chicago, Toronto, New Jersey, and Mexico City is getting 2 nights back-to-back. Now I need to be clear that these are all alleged dates, but here's the thing. This information is coming from the same website that correctly announced Justin would be at Coachella before it was officially confirmed. So there's a very good chance this is actually real and actually happening. Think about the massive success Justin has been seeing lately. The streams for his new music are through the roof. His Coachella announcement made both weekends sell out incredibly fast. Obviously, Karol G and Sabrina Carpenter are also on that lineup, and they're absolutely huge right now, so it's not just Justin driving those ticket sales. But a lot of people are saying that Justin's name was the main reason those tickets flew off the virtual shelves so quickly. I've always said this, and I'll say it again. If Justin Bieber goes on a proper world tour, the entire planet will lose its mind. He has believers everywhere you look. Even though I'm not personally a believer myself, I have to acknowledge and respect the fact that there are millions and millions of people around the world who absolutely love this man. They want to see him win. They want to see him healthy. They want to see him back on top where he belongs. But here's my biggest concern with all of this. Can his health actually handle a tour this massive? You all remember what happened back in 2022 when he had to cancel his Justice World Tour because of serious health issues. That was a really scary time, and it showed us that Justin was dealing with things that were way more serious than anyone realized. So my genuine worry right now is whether he's truly ready mentally, spiritually, and physically for the demands of such an enormous tour. Just look at all these dates we're talking about. Let me count them out for you. We're looking at 32 shows spanning from May 1st all the way to November 23rd. That's not just a couple of weekend performances. That's a 6-month commitment to traveling, performing, dealing with fans, dealing with media, dealing with the pressure of being Justin Bieber every single night. Now imagine the pressure that comes with a tour like this. You're not just performing for your fans who paid good money to see you. You're also answering to investors and promoters and venues and all these people who have put millions of dollars into making this tour happen. These people want their money back, and then some. And you obviously remember what happened last time with the Justice Tour situation. When Justin had to cancel those shows, Scooter Braun reportedly had to deal with insurance claims and refunds and all kinds of financial mess. So the stakes are incredibly high this time around. If this tour happens, it absolutely has to go off without any major problems. According to the leaked information, the tour is supposedly starting May 1st and ending November 23rd. The international leg is happening first, starting down in Brazil, and then the tour will wrap up in Mexico City. Interestingly enough, he's not hitting every major city in the United States. The US dates are pretty limited. We're only seeing Los Angeles, Dallas, Chicago, Toronto, and New Jersey on the schedule. Just those 5 North American stops, which honestly seems kind of small for someone as huge as Justin Bieber. I was initially confused about why Toronto was included in the US dates, but that makes sense, because that's basically home for him, and there's no way he would skip that city. The leaked poster also mentions special guests Tams and Eddie Benjamin. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea who these artists are, but apparently they're going to be part of what's being called the Swag Tour in 2026. So this isn't even happening until next year, which actually makes a lot more sense when you think about it. That gives Justin plenty of time to prepare physically and mentally. It gives his team time to plan everything perfectly. It gives fans time to save money for tickets. And it puts enough distance between now and his last canceled tour that people might feel more confident that this one will actually happen. Now I want to hear from you, because this is where it gets fun. Are you actually excited about this tour, or does something about it feel off to you? Are you a believer who's been waiting years for this moment? Or are you skeptical that it's actually going to happen given what went down last time? My only real concern beyond Justin's health is that we all know Hailey Bieber is probably going to be front and center at every single show, acting like she's the one less lonely girl every single night. Like, Hailey, sweetie, maybe give someone else a chance to have that moment. Put down your road smoothie for 5 minutes and let an actual fan have that experience. But honestly, that's just me being messy, and we all know I can't help myself. The fact that Coachella sold out so fast and Justin's streaming numbers are absolutely exploding right now proves one thing beyond any doubt. The believers are still out here believing. They never left. They've been waiting patiently for Justin to be ready to come back, and now it looks like that moment is finally here. Whether you love him or you're indifferent to him, you cannot deny that Justin Bieber is one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, and when he decides to tour, it becomes a global event. This isn't just another concert series. This is a cultural moment. So, what do you think about all of this? Are you going to try to get tickets if this tour actually happens? Which city are you hoping he comes to? Do you think his health is strong enough for him to handle 6 months of non-stop performances? Let me know everything you're thinking, because I genuinely want to know where you stand on this whole situation. This could be the comeback of the decade, or it could be another situation where things don't go according to plan. Only time will tell, but right now the energy around Justin Bieber is absolutely electric, and you can feel that something big is coming. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me today. This month is going to be amazing for all of us, so please don't give up on your dreams and don't lose hope no matter what you're going through. Remember that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and keep pushing forward. If you enjoyed this video and you want to stay updated on all the latest pop culture news and celebrity drama, then make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, because we're doing this every single day and you definitely don't want to miss what's coming next.